How's it going, guys? In today's video I'm going to be doing something different. It's not going to be a build guide or a rune guide, but it is going to be a guide on how to pretty much play Heimerdinger better, or in a way which maybe you're not doing and could improve potentially how you play in solo queue or even normals or whatever. The whole point of this video is to make you a better Heimerdinger player. So again, this isn't about build, this isn't about runes, this is generally how you play Heimerdinger, guys. So what I'm going to explain to you in this video is how to utilize the auto attack of Heimerdinger early game. Pre-level 6, Heimerdinger's auto attacks with Electrocute or Aery can be devastating to a top laner primarily, but also a mid laner as well. The reason being is that whenever you auto attack, your turrets will prioritize what you are auto attacking. Hence, the little cog that turns around, or the dragon, depending on what skin you're using. So with that in mind, you can really punish the opposing laner, whether it be a LeBlanc, an Aery, a Darius, a Riven. It doesn't matter what it is, guys. It does work easier on a lot of melee champions because obviously they need to come into melee range to CS. But realistically, guys, I'm going to explain to you how to utilize it perfectly. So guys, from the get-go at level 1, you want to keep utilizing those auto attacks as much as possible. It sounds really simple in theory, and you're sort of like, well, of course I'm going to be auto attacking. But primarily a lot of people at lower elos, gold, silver, bronze, they forget that an auto attack at level 1 right up to level 6 is really strong. You don't have to be an AD based champion in order to auto attack. You don't just use it to CS and to kill creeps. You use it to keep punishing the opposing laner. It is so strong. If you have Aery, you can constantly proc Aery over and over again. Obviously taking into consideration how long it takes to come back, because obviously Aery's internal cooldown, you don't actually see it, but you can physically see it on it going to and from the champion. The same goes for heals and so on, but we're talking about Heimerdinger, it doesn't matter. The same goes for Electrocute, guys. Whenever I'm playing Heimerdinger with Electrocute, I can proc it constantly. As soon as it's off cooldown, I run aggressively towards the opposing laner, drop a turret, auto attack, get a turret auto attack off, and then auto attack again. It is freaking fantastic, guys, and very underrated and underutilized. And again, you guys will have seen me many times in solo queue and on stream on twitch.tv/RezoneGAMES. Hit me up with a follow, guys. You guys will have seen me on stream constantly, pretty much running into the opposing top laner or mid laner with no mana, and it gives them a false sense of security. They think that they're safe. They sort of go, right, well, he has no mana, he can't do anything. But if I have Electrocute up, if I have Ignite up, and I have like 30-40 mana, depending on what level I am, I usually can do a crazy amount of damage, because I'll drop my turret auto attack, I will auto attack myself, and then I will get the Ignite down to in turn proc Electrocute, and that damage is completely explosive and out of nowhere. No one expects it, guys. But again, punish your opposing top laner constantly. If you're playing Electrocute, if you're playing Aery, utilize the fact that you have a very aggressive rune. You're not playing with an inspiration rune, you're not playing with a resolve rune. The reason you're taking Electrocute or Aery is to be aggressive and to do damage. You don't always need spells to do damage, guys. You don't need spells to do damage. But again, this is what you should be doing constantly throughout the game to proc your Electrocute and to proc your Aery, but you're going to be using spells a lot more because you're going to have a lot more mana sustain in regards to the items you're going to build later on in the game. So if you get level 6, 7, 8, 9, that's when you're going to start tapering off the auto attacks. But the reason you utilize the auto attacks as much as possible early game is to in turn punish your opposing mid laner or top laner, to stop them CSing, to in turn them having a gold deficit, again to lock down early kills, again to force them under tower, to maybe get ganks from your jungler, and also allowing you to just slowly poke them down for whenever you do use your spells, you're going to lock down a kill. In turn, you're not going to snowball most games as Heimerdinger, but you can definitely snowball the lane, and in turn snowballing the lane, for me personally, usually impacts me getting first turret blood. First turret blood, again, helping the team overall and allowing me to roam to mid, to bot, depending on what lane I am. If I'm top, allows me to try and help my jungler do Herald, and so on and so forth. But definitely, guys, hopefully on screen you'll have been watching the gameplay against Darius, where I'm doing this constantly over and over again. I don't even recall until I have 3 kills on him. And this is in Diamond solo queue. This isn't a custom, this isn't bronze elo. This is on a diamond solo queue game, guys, so utilize how effective it can be. And like anything, guys, the more you do it, the better you will get at doing it. It's like anything. Practice it with Electrocute, practice it with Aery, practice it mid lane, top lane. The only thing I would say is take into consideration the aggro from creeps. Whenever you're auto attacking or using a spell on an opposing top laner or mid laner, you're going to drag aggro from those creeps. So manage your waves effectively, guys. Make sure you're not over auto attacking. When I say that, you know, jump in, jump out. Whenever they come in, auto attack a couple of times, try and get your Electrocute proc, your Aery proc, disengage, let your turrets kind of do the damage, tank some of the creeps, and then make sure that you're not getting needlessly attacked, needlessly hit. Because then what's happening is you might be doing a couple of auto attacks worth of damage to the opposing laner, but you're also in turn negating really the damage and the effectiveness you're having in lane by tanking all the damage from the creeps. Hopefully that makes sense, guys. If you guys have any questions at all, comment below. I'd really appreciate it. And I'm doing this thing now where I'm going to be doing a breakdown video every week. All you need to do is upload your gameplays to q.gg. The link will be in the description below. Go to q.gg, record a gameplay you want me to analyze and break down that you think you could potentially get better at, and I will make a video on it, guys. It's as simple as that. So again, links in the description below, q.gg. I hope that you guys have an awesome day, and I hope that you have a lot of luck in solo queue, guys. This season is nearly over, so hopefully you get gold, silver, platinum, whatever you guys are aiming for, diamond, challenger, and I will see you guys on the other side. So take it easy, peace out, and good luck on the Rift.